Thank you, Mr. Harrington and the Select Ensemble, for a wonderful rendition of our nation's anthem. Please join me in another round of applause for them. I would now like to invite Mr. Don Woodworth on stage for his opening remarks.
Thank you. Tonight, we'll be recognizing the seniors for outstanding academic achievement, for leadership, for service, and for character. If you are invited to be recognized tonight, you should be very proud of yourselves because you've distinguished yourselves among your peers. And as a result, we have a lot of expectations of you. You are the men and the women of whom much is expected. Get accustomed to that reality. Wear that responsibility like your favorite pair of jeans. It's not a burden, but rather it's a gift to be the most capable. Have courage. Honor your talents. Seize the opportunity to be great. In The Traveler's Gift, Andy Andrews suggests most people fail at whatever they attempt because of an undecided heart. Should I? Shouldn't I? Go forward? Go back? Success requires the emotional balance of a committed heart. When confronted with a challenge, the committed heart will search for a solution. The undecided heart searches for an escape. My challenge to each of you is to engage, to summon the courage to lead, and to embrace the chances you get to make a statement with your lives. All that said, congratulations in advance for all the awards that we're about to present, and thank you to the many parents, teachers, coaches, counselors, and friends in our community who have supported you along the way. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Woodworth. Before we begin our ceremony, I would like to give some direction to the students as they come on stage to accept their awards and/or cords. Students, please enter to your right. Proceed across the stage. You're going to see an X here in the middle of the stage. Walk towards that. Receive your award or cord, and then walk off to the stage to the left here, to my right. Okay? We're going to do better than the juniors did the other night, because you've done this before. So before we begin with the awards, the following seniors were not able to attend Tuesday evening's scholarship evening because they were playing in their semifinal softball game at Southern New Hampshire University. We would like to recognize and honor them here tonight with their awarded scholarships. I would like to call up to the stage Allison Collins, Kaylee Fitzpatrick, Kate Hoadley, Shannon Matthews, and Alicia Ruth. You come on. Allison Collins, we'll start with Al. Allison Collins received the David Martin Augusta III Memorial Scholarship, the LeBosque Trust Scholarship, the TRHS Field Hockey Booster Scholarship, the TRHS Girls Basketball Scholarship, and the TRHS Softball Booster Scholarship. Kaylee Fitzpatrick received the TRHS Field Hockey Booster Scholarship and the TRHS Softball Booster Scholarship. Kate Hoadley received PACE Scholarship, TRHS Principal Scholarship, TRHS Senior Class Scholarship, TRHS Math Honor Society Scholarship, and the TRHS Softball Booster Scholarship. Shannon Matthews received Ruth and Clifton Cook Trust Scholarship, TRHS Girls Basketball Scholarship, TRHS Softball Booster Scholarship, and TRHS Girls Volleyball Booster Scholarship. And Alicia Ruth received the Athletics Council Trust Scholarship, the TRHS Girls Basketball Scholarship, and the TRHS Softball Booster Scholarship. Congratulations, girls, on your scholarship awards and for giving us 4 years of amazing softball highlights. We have one more scholarship to present, the Major Jeremy J. Graysick Memorial Scholarship. Mr. and Mrs. Jim Graysick will present the scholarship. The Major Jeremy J. Graysick Memorial Scholarship is given in his honor to the valedictorian of Timberlane Regional High School. Jeremy graduated from Timberlane in 1995. He lettered in varsity basketball and soccer, served in multiple school organizations, received the 1995 Outstanding Senior Award, and was the valedictorian of his class. Following graduation from Timberlane, Jeremy went on to graduate with honors from the U.S. Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland. He was commissioned into the United States Marine Corps in May 1999. His career in the Corps had him participating in almost all of our nation's conflicts in the last decade. He received many awards and commendations during his service and was posthumously awarded 2 Bronze Stars with the V for Valor. He passed from our world on July 12, 2011. The Major Jeremy J. Graysick Memorial Scholarship is given to the valedictorian of the class of 2016, Jamie Daly. Now on to the awards. Next, we will be presenting the President's Education Award. This award recognizes academic success in the classroom. In order for a student to be eligible, they must meet the set GPA requirement. The President's Education Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence is presented on behalf of President Barack Obama. In the words of President Obama, "America looks to students like you, whose dreams and determination know no bounds, to strengthen our communities and help drive our nation forward. Your commitment to your education demonstrates the creativity and energy that will chart the course of our unwritten history, allowing us to reimagine reality and seek new frontiers. I'm inspired by your motivation and work ethic, and it gives me great hope to know our future will be written by ambitious young people like you." In addition to a certificate from President Obama, the book, The Young Traveler's Gift, is presented to you on behalf of Timberlane Regional High School. Congratulations. At some point in everyone's life, we are faced with a fork in the road, a decision to make that will pave the road of our future. School, work, family, friendships, and setting personal goals are life experiences that may present to be challenging at times. The Young Traveler's Gift delivers encouragement and enlightenment as you prepare to face the journeys that lie ahead. So as you move forward in your life from Timberlane, please keep in your heart that every life has a purpose, and finding your purpose and living daily in it is true fulfillment. Seniors, please remember, as your name appears on the screen, walk to the back of the auditorium and around to the right-hand side of the stage and form a line. After receiving your certificate and book, please exit the stage to the left. First, we will recognize our top 3 ranked seniors. Our class essayist, Alicia Asaf. our class salutatorian, Jared Spang. And our class valedictorian, Jamie Daly. Jamie, Jared, and Alicia will now read the names of the seniors who have earned the President's Education Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence. So seniors, when you see your name up here, go out back and around and start lining up.
Ryan Bailey. Sarah Barney. Amanda Berry. Sierra Boudreau. Christopher Bowen. Kendall Broadhurst. Alexis Brown. Jessica Buckley. Allison Caruso. Wesley Clapp. Maria Colley. Allison Collins. Spencer Damphouse. Candace DeLeon. Samantha DeFio. Jonathan Dolan. Caitlin Dufanet. Caitlin Drislane. Christopher Durkee. Nils Erickson. Kyle Fosher. Kansas Ferguson. Kaylee Fitzpatrick. Nathan Flyzik. Michelle Fredericks. Erin Gallant. Julianne Gordon. Joshua Grambo.
Jillian Grew. Kaylee Griffin. Austin Hall. Travis Hall. Emma Hawks. Olivia Heffernan. Lily Hevish. Kate Hoadley. Drew Hogg. Bailey House. Jason Hughes. Courtney Cambarellis. Liam Kimball. Shauna Knight. Noelle LeBlanc. McLean Manthorn. Kaylee McLaughlin. Abigail Metcalf. Brian Michelet. Cassandra Montero. Emily Nathan. Madeline Padalero. Megan Pelletier. Ryan Reynolds. Phoebe Ricker. Chad Ripley. Kaylee Ross. Alicia Ruth.
Katie Salvano. Jacqueline Sampson. Ashley Santoro. Bethany Sargent. Amanda Savina. Bailey Schott. William Sinabaldi. Jared Soloway. Elijah Sorensen. Anthony Trolanek. Ashley Warren. Mariah Whitlock. Bryce Whitaker. Harrison Worth.
Next, we're going to be moving on to our presentation of departmental awards. Students, another reminder, please enter the stage to the right, proceed across the stage to receive your award, and exit to the left. Presenting from the art department is Ms. Dessa Landry and Mrs. Christina Courier. The Outstanding Photographer Award goes to Kaylee Ross. The Outstanding Artist Award goes to Courtney Sickle. The Rhode Island School of Design Award is given every year to a student who shows outstanding achievements in the visual arts. This year, the Rhode Island School of Design Award goes to Kaylee Ross. Next, we have the Business Department. Presenting from the Business Department is Miss Susan Takesian. The Most Outstanding in Business Award goes to Christopher Bowen. Next is Computer Technology. Presenting from Computer Technology is Mrs. Joanne Albert. The Most Outstanding in Computer Technology Award goes to Jared Spang. Next up is Industrial Technology. And at this time, I want to draw your attention up front here. You may have noticed this if you were here the other night, and you're hopefully noticing it right now. We have a nice new podium in front of me. This debuted Tuesday night. It's here for its second night tonight, and it's going to be at graduation this Saturday. And tonight's recipient of this award was instrumental in the creation of this gorgeous new podium. So, I have to my right here, presenting the Industrial Technology Award, is Mr. Eric Schoenberger. And the Most Outstanding, yeah, we can clap for this. And the Most Outstanding Industrial Technology Award goes to Nicholas Misha. Now, before Nick walks away, we have one last little thing. Stay here. Come clap. Get a clap. Get the clap. Nick and Mr. Schoenberger and a couple of our juniors, Amber Kelly and Cody Lewis, put in tons of time and effort into getting this created, and it's absolutely gorgeous and wonderful. So I just want to give Nick and everyone who worked on it one last round of applause for this. Next, we have the English department. Presenting from the English department is Mrs. Patty Dearman. The most outstanding in English award goes to Joshua Grambo. Next is the Social Studies Department. Presenting for the Social Studies Department is Miss Jennifer Libby. The Outstanding in History Award goes to Nathan Flyzik. The Outstanding in Social Studies Award goes to Kaylee Griffin. Next is Student Services. Presenting for the Guidance Department is Mrs. Lisa Petrie and Mrs. Maura Mayer. The Distinguished Service Award is given to a senior who has demonstrated a sincere interest and commitment to serving the Timberlane community. This year's recipient is Christopher Bowen. The Personal Achievement Award is given to a senior who has shown personal achievements in the classroom, orchestra, and in our theater program. She is a role model for her peers and contributes selfishly to our greater community. This year's recipient is Abigail Metcalf. Presenting for the Student Assistance Program is Mr. Timothy Lena. For outstanding service to the community in the areas of substance misuse prevention and violence prevention through working groups such as Peer Outreach and Life of an Owl, the Student Assistance Award goes to Megan Tarr. Next is the Mathematics Department. Presenting for the Mathematics Department is Mrs. Lorraine Massioli. The Excellence in Mathematics Award goes to Jared Spang. The Mathematics Faculty Award goes to Abigail Metcalf. Next is the Science Department. Presenting for the Science Department is Ms. Stephanie Barkanek. The Science Faculty Award goes to Kate Hoadley. The Science Achievement Award goes to Emily Nathan. Next is the Physical Education and Health Department. Presenting for the Physical Education and Health Department is Mr. Mark Pedersen. The Most Outstanding in Physical Education and Health Awards go to Jamie Daly and Alexander Pasafumi. Next is the Music Department. Presenting from the Music Department are Mr. Kenneth Clark, Mr. Robert Harrington, Mr. John Zivos, and Mrs. Louise Pajak. The recipients of the band awards are Shauna Knight and Benjamin Flyzik. The recipients of the Chorus Awards are Nicole Marquise and Jordan DeTore. The recipients of the Guitar Ensemble Awards are Shay Pagel and Justin Rutberg. The recipients of the orchestra awards are Emma Thaberge and Jared Soloway. Next is the World Language Department. Presenting from the French Department is Miss Beth Runnels. The Outstanding in French Award goes to Christopher Durkee. Presenting for the German department is Mr. Douglas Matson. The Outstanding in German Award goes to Joshua Grambo. Presenting for the Latin department is Mr. Michael D'Angelo. The Outstanding in Latin Award goes to Phoebe Ricker. The Prospero Award is given to a student for excellence in connecting ancient culture with modern life in creative ways, and it goes to Trevor Cunningham. Presenting for the Spanish department is Miss Mary Woodman. The Outstanding in Spanish Award goes to Candace De Leon. Congratulations to each of our recipients on their department awards. As we move on to the Honor Society courting portion of our ceremony, I have a few directions. Tonight we are going to court each Honor Society separately. Seniors, when your society is announced, please go to the back of the auditorium and around the right-hand side of the stage and form a line like you've been doing all night. After receiving your cord, please stay on the stage and form a line so we can get a picture of you when you're all up here. For larger societies, please neatly form multiple rows. So you're all in honor society, so I hope you can figure this out, the multiple rows, okay? Audience, we got a lot of honor societies and a lot of great, great kids, so I ask that you please hold your applause until the final chord has been received for each honor society. We will recognize the president individually, so feel free to clap for the president of each honor society. First to be courted are members of the National Honor Society. The National Honor Society advisors for this past year were Ms. Patty Dearman and Mrs. Lee Dano. Mrs. Dearman and Ms. Dano will now court the members of the National Honor Society. First to be courted is President Ashley Santoro. I will now be reading the names of the members to be courted, and there is a lot of them. Please hold your applause until all members are on the stage. Alicia Asaf. Good job. Ryan Bailey. Sarah Barney. Christopher Bowen. Jessica Buckley. Allison Caruso. Wesley Clapp. Maria Colley. Allison Collins. Spencer Damphouse. Candice De Leon. Samantha DeFio. Caitlin Dufanet. Christopher Durkee. Nils Erickson. Kyle Fosher. Kansas Ferguson. Kaylee Fitzpatrick. Nathan Flyzik. Michelle Fredericks. Julianne Gordon. Joshua Grambo. Jillian Guru. Kaylee Griffin. Austin Hall. Travis Hall. Emma Hawks. Olivia Heffernan. Lily Hevish. Kate Hoadley. Drew Hogg. Lily Howard. Jason Hughes. Courtney Cambarellis. Liam Kimball. Noelle LeBlanc. McLean Manthorn. Megan McGonigal. Kaylee McLaughlin. Abigail Metcalf. Brian Michelet. Emily Nathan. Ariana Okovikas. Megan Pelletier. Phoebe Rickert. Kaylee Ross. Jacqueline Sampson. Bethany Sargent. Amanda Savina. Bailey Schott. William Sinibaldi. Jared Soloway. Jared Spang. And Ashley Warren. And we'll applause when they all get up here in a moment. All right, let's give a round of applause for our National Honor Society. All right, thank you guys. Remember, you're getting cords and you guys got stoles. You're supposed to wear these at graduation, okay? Everything you get tonight, all right? Good? Thank you guys. Next up is our Mathematics Honor Society. The Mathematics Honor Societies our advisors are Mrs. Lee Dano, Mrs. Deborah Leondaris, and Mrs. Lorraine Massioli. Mrs. Leondaris and Mrs. Massioli will now cord the members of the Mathematics Honor Society. First to be courted is President Lily Hevish. I will now be, Lily, don't go. It's okay. Don't worry, courting's not that bad. All right. I will now be reading the names of the members to be courted. Remember to please hold your applause until all members are on the stage. Liam Artega. Alicia Asaf. Ryan Bailey. Sarah Barney. Jessica Buckley. Allison Caruso. Wesley Clapp. Maria Colley. Allison Collins. Candace De Leon. Samantha DeFio. Jonathan Dolan. Caitlin Dufanet. Nils Erickson. Kyle Fosher. Michelle Fredericks. Julianne Gordon. Joshua Grambo. Jillian Grew. Austin Hall. Travis Hall. Emma Hawks. Olivia Heffernan. Kate Holdley. Drew Hogg. Jason Hughes. Courtney Cambarellis. Liam Kimball. Noelle LeBlanc. Megan McGonigal. Kaylee McLaughlin. Corey Mills. Emily Nathan. Madeline Padalero. Megan Pelletier. Phoebe Ricker. Ashley Santoro. Bethany Sargent. Amanda Savina. Bailey Schott. William Sinibaldi. Jared Spang. And Ashley Warren. Thank you, Math Honor Society. The English Honor Society advisors are Miss Julie Dutton and Miss Megan Sizz. Miss Dutton and Miss Sizz will now court the members of the English Honor Society. First to be courted is President Christopher Bowen. I will now be reading the names of the members to be courted. Please hold your applause until all members are on the stage. Liam Artega. Alicia Asaf. Sarah Barney. Wesley Clapp. Allison Collins. Madison Cornell. Candice De Leon. Christopher Durkee. Kaylee Fitzpatrick. Kaylee Griffin. Drew Hogg. Austin Galbert. See, this is my trial run for Saturday, so I'm going to get them all down by Saturday, the big day. It's the most stressful thing about being an assistant principal is reading these names. Noelle LeBlanc. Shannon Matthews. Cassandra Montero. Ariana Okovikas. Madeline Padalero. Juliana Gordon. Jared Soloway. Thank you, English Honor Society. Next up, we have Rho Kappa National Social Studies Honor Society. The Rho Kappa National Social Studies Honor Society advisor is Mr. Ryan Richmond. On behalf of Mr. Richmond, Ms. Jennifer Libby and Mr. Matthew Hunter will now court the members of the Rho Kappa National Social Studies Honor Society. First to be courted is President Joshua Grambo. Alicia Asaf. Sarah Barney. Christopher Bowen. Wesley Clapp. Spencer Damphouse. Candice De Leon. Samantha DeFio. Christopher Durkee. Nathan Flyzik. Kaylee Griffin. Kate Hoadley. Drew Hogg. Justin McGuire. Joseph Margarisi. Arliss Martin. Shannon Matthews. Abigail Metcalf. William Sinibaldi. And Ashley Warren. Thank you, Rho Kappa. Next, we have Science Honor Society. The Science Honor Society advisor is Ms. Stephanie Barkanik. Ms. Barkanik will now court the members of the Science Honor Society. First to be courted is President Christopher Durkee. I will now be reading the names of the members to be courted. Please hold your applause until all members are on the stage. Alicia Asaf. Sarah Barney. Allison Caruso. Maria Colley. Allison Collins. Candice De Leon. Samantha DeFio. Michelle Fredericks. Jillian Grew. Emma Hawks. Kate Hovley. Drew Hogg. Courtney Cambarellis. Shauna Knight. Megan Pelletier. Amanda Savina. Jared Spang. And Ashley Warren. Thank you, Science Honor Society. Next, we have National Art Honor Society. The National Art Honor Society advisor is Ms. Dessa Landry. Ms. Landry will now court the members of the National Art Honor Society. First to be courted is President Olivia Heffernan. Austin Hall. Sarah Heckman. Kaylee Ross. Courtney Sickle. And Molly Wilmot. Thank you, Art Honor Society. Next, we have the National Business Honor Society. The National Business Honor Society advisor is Dr. Wendy Bebo. Dr. Bebo will now court the members of the National Business Honor Society. First to be courted is President Adam Chase. Christopher Bowen. Jessica Buckley. Kaylee Fitzpatrick. Jason Hughes. Thor Johnson. Cassandra Lee. Justin McGuire. Arliss Martin. And Corey Mills. Thank you, Business Honor Society. Next, we have the Drama Honor Society. The Drama Honor Society advisor is Mr. Eric Constantino. Mr. Constantino will now court the members of the Drama Honor Society. First to be courted is leader Ashley Jones. Jordan DeTore. Oh, we gotta. I stopped trying to do the reminders because I thought we were good. Hold your applause until the very end. I know this is a small crew today. Fair enough. Max Pevna. Thank you, Drama Honor Society. Next, we have the Tri-M Music Honor Society. The Tri-M Music Honor Society advisor is Mr. John Manella. Mr. Manella will now court the members of the Tri-M Music Honor Society. First to be courted is President Candace De Leon. Remember, please hold your applause until all members are up on the stage. Liam Artega. Joshua Barrows. Tyler Bellwood. Allison Caruso. Jordan DeTore. Benjamin Flyzik. Joshua Grambo. Lily Hevish. Bradley LaMonica. Nolan McGurn. Abigail Metcalf. Preston Peak. Tyler Pelletier. Julia Perlagut. I gotta practice that one. Jared Soloway. Harrison Scapa. Emma Theberge. Thank you, Tri-M. Next, we have the French Honor Society. The French Honor Society advisor is Ms. Beth Runnels. Ms. Runnels will now court the members of the French Honor Society. First to be courted is President Phoebe Ricker. Sarah Barney. Maria Colley. Ariana Okovikis. Nolan McGurn. I was saving you for last. Thank you, French Honor Society. Next, we have the German Honor Society. The German Honor Society advisor is Mr. Doug Mattson. Mr. Mattson will now court the members of the German Honor Society. Our president, Stephanie Flathers, is absent tonight, but we can give her a round of applause. Our members are Christopher Bowen, Mr. Bowen's just a little tired from being up here a bunch tonight. Lauren Coy, Lindsay Coy, Joshua Grambo, Riley Page, Brendan Rayner, David Saunders, Jared Soloway, Jared Spang, and Bryce Whitaker. Thank you, German Honor Society. The Spanish Honor Society advisors are Miss Sherry Allen and Mrs. Carolyn Morse. On behalf of Miss Allen and Miss Morse, Miss Mary Woodman and Miss Sandy Allaire will now court the members of the Spanish Honor Society. First to be courted is President Candace De Leon. Alicia Asaf, Wesley Clapp, Allison Collins, Kate Hoadley, Lily Howard, Shauna Knight, Arliss Martin, Emily Nathan, Madeline Padalero. Thank you, Spanish Honor Society. Next, we have Student Council. The Student Council advisor is Miss Jennifer Libby. Miss Libby will now court the members of the Student Council. First to be courted is President Michelle Fredericks. Members James DeVosta. I'll hold that applause. Abigail Farrington. Nathan Flyzik. Jillian Grew. Lily Hevish. Noelle LeBlanc. Arliss Martin, Shannon Matthews, Kaylee McLaughlin, Abigail Metcalf, Madeline Padalero, Megan Pelletier, Allison Rogers, Cheyenne Silva, Megan Tart, and Ashley Warren. People are taking pictures. Yeah, I can see the flashes when I'm up here. All right, now you guys can go. Senior Executive Committee, The senior class advisors are Ms. Parise and Ms. Barkanik, and if we can give them a round of applause, they've been doing a great job. Being a senior class advisor is a tremendous amount of work, and they've been doing a great job this year, and just tremendous work out of them. All right, first to be awarded is President Kate Hoadley. We're also going to take this time to recognize our student school board representative, Jordan DeTore. I will now be reading the names of the members of exec. Alicia Asaf, Sarah Barney, Caitlin Dufanet, Kyle Fosher, Joshua Grambo, Austin Hall, Travis Hall, Jason Hughes, Justin McGuire, Ashley Santoro, and Elijah Sorensen. Thank you, exec. This concludes our Honor Society courting portion of our night. Congratulations again to all the awardees. We would like to take a brief intermission before we continue with the remainder of our ceremony. Please return promptly in 5 minutes. Thank you. All right, I'd like to welcome you back from our intermission. We'll be moving on to the senior awards portion of our ceremony, which will conclude our ceremony for the evening. Students, please remember to enter the stage to the right, proceed across the stage to receive your award, and exit to the left. The first awards to be presented are the Danville Boy Scout Master Award. The award is presented to graduating seniors who have been long-term active members of Danville Boy Scout Troop 13, who have shown strong character, strong citizenship, and service to their community and others. Scoutmaster Barry Hampman will be presenting. Congratulations to Daniel Buchler, Michael Blaché, and Nathan Landry. Next, we have the United States Army Awards, which will be presented by Staff Sergeant Jeffrey Walker. The Male Scholar Athlete goes to Jason Hughes. The Female Scholar Athlete goes to Kate Hoadley. Next, we have the United States Marine Corps Excellent Awards, which are going to be presented by Sergeant Eric Brown. First, we have the United States Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award. No matter whether you are leading Marines to victory or leading yourself to be the most productive and successful member in your chosen career field, you will find that your mind will always be your most powerful weapon. This award acknowledges 2 seniors who have demonstrated academic achievement and leadership. This year, the award is presented to Jamie Daly and Jared Spang. The United States Marine Corps Athletic Excellence Award. The United States Marine Corps places a lot of emphasis on the physical fitness of each Marine. Strength of body and mind are directly related to the ability to overcome any challenge you may face throughout your life. This award is presented to a male and female senior who have displayed courage, poise, leadership, and self-confidence as a high school athlete. This year, the recipients are Alicia Ruth and Kyle Fosher. The United States Marine Corps Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. The Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence is presented on behalf of the United States Marine Corps Youth Foundation and is awarded to 2 high school seniors to recognize their diligence, dedication, and musical excellence. This year, the award is presented to Lily Hevish and Nolan McGurn. The Southern New Hampshire section of Society of Women Engineers, to be presented by our Academic Dean of STEM, Mr. Mark Pedersen, is awarding a Certificate of Merit to young women who have demonstrated high achievement in science and mathematics. The recipients have completed at least 3 years of both science and mathematics with distinction and have been an active citizen of the school and community. By offering this award, the Society of Women Engineers hope to encourage young women to continue their study of math and science and possibly enter the engineering profession. This year's recipients are Lily Hevish and Courtney Cambarellis. Next, we have the Evan Doobie Compassion Award. The Evan Doobie Compassion Award is given in memory of Evan Doobie, 2011 graduate of Timberlane Regional High School. Evan's kindness, empathy, and conscious effort to brighten the lives of others made Timberlane a better place to be each day he was here. Tonight's recipients of the Evan Doobie Compassion Award have exhibited these same characteristics in their time at Timberlane. We are proud to present the Evan Doobie Compassion Awards to Michelle Fredericks and Kaylee Ross. The Major Jeremy J. Graysick Character Award. The Major Jeremy J. Graysick Character Award is given in memory of Jeremy Graysick, the valedictorian of the Timberlane class of 1995, and a major in the United States Marine Corps at the time of his death in 2011. In his 4 years here, Jeremy excelled in academics, athletics, and many extracurricular activities he took part in. Known for his integrity, leadership, and ability to bring out the best in others, Jeremy set the standard for Owl Pride. This year, we are happy to present the Jeremy J. Graysick Character Award to another outstanding person of character, Kate Hoadley. The DFO Personal Improvement Award. The DFO Personal Improvement Award is given in memory of David DFO, a former student at Timberlane Regional High School. Its purpose is to recognize an individual who has demonstrated a dramatic positive change in attitude and personal development during his or her years at Timberlane. This year's recipient of the DFO Personal Improvement Award is Colby Zimmerman. Catherine Gates Memorial Award. The Catherine Gates Memorial Award is presented in memory of Catherine N. Gates from the class of 1978. The recipients of this award have demonstrated the artistic ability necessary to succeed in the highly competitive field of the arts. The Catherine Gates Memorial Award goes to the talented Olivia Heffernan and Harrison Scappa. Sharon Kellett Memorial Award. The Sharon Kellett Memorial Award is given to recognize a person in the graduating class who has shown exceptional interest in working with young children and who plans to pursue this as an area of study or work. The Sharon Kellett Memorial Award goes to the well-deserving Kansas Ferguson. Cindy C. Moradian Memorial Award. The Cindy C. Moradian Memorial Award is given to a graduating senior who is very positively involved in school activities. This student shows care and concern for his or her fellow classmates. We are happy to present the Cindy C. Moradian Memorial Award to Ashley Warren. Frank Kelcourse Service Award. The Frank Kelcourse Service Award is given to a senior in recognition for his or her commitment and contribution to the wider Timberlane community by offering his or her time and talent to service and charitable organizations throughout the district. This year we have two well-deserving recipients, Ashley Santoro and Chad Ripley. If you notice, Chad and a few of our other guys aren't here tonight, and that's because they have a volleyball game tonight, a semifinal game. Oh, he doesn't? Well, the other guys do. I just want to give an update because I heard that through intermission. We are tied 1-1 with Wyndham right now. 2-1 Owls now? We're getting there. Good. All right. The Wilbur R. Moody Citizen Award. Given in memory of Wilbur R. Moody, a community member who donated many hours of service to the high school, this award is presented annually to the student who demonstrates good citizenship in the classroom. This year's Citizenship Award goes to Candace De Leon. Demetrius Gabriel Leadership Award. The Demetrius Gabriel Leadership Award is given in honor of Brown University and Timberlane High School graduate Demetrius Gabriel. Demi was an outstanding young man that was extremely well regarded by our faculty, his friends, and his teammates while a student athlete here at Timberlane. This leadership award is presented to a graduating senior whose outstanding leadership, character, and commitment to our school sets him or her apart from their peers. It is my honor to present the Demetrius Gabriel Leadership Award to Jason Hughes. Timberlane Regional High School Faculty Award. The Faculty Award is given to a graduating senior whom the faculty wishes to recognize for exhibiting positive characteristics and outstanding behavior in the school and community. The recipient should exhibit maturity, a high level of social concern, and a strong commitment to academic responsibilities. In the opinion of the faculty, this student is well equipped to take on adult responsibilities and to have a positive impact on his or her post-secondary education. The Faculty Award recipient this year is Kate Hoadley. Patricia Stone Owls Awards. The Patricia Stone Owls Awards are given to 4 seniors who personify the characteristics of our Owls motto. O, offer your best effort and be involved, contributing citizens at school and in the wider community. W, work cooperatively and resolve conflicts peacefully. L, live responsibly and lend a helping hand to those in need. S, speak and act respectfully toward all. This year's Owls Awards go to Allison Collins, Austin Hall, Travis Hall, and Megan Tarr. The John Larry Heart and Soul Award. Mr. John Larry began his Timberlane career in 1986, teaching U.S. history, and after 27 years in 2013, Mr. Leary retired from Timberlane as an associate principal. This will actually be the last class that was here in the building with Mr. Leary. During his 15 years as a teacher here, Mr. Leary taught a variety of courses and served as an advisor to the classes of 1991 and 1994, the Students of Service, and the Student Council. Through his actions, it was always evident how deeply Mr. Leary cared about the staff and students of Timberlane. He truly represents what it means to be an owl and is the heart and soul of Timberlane for many years. The John Leary Heart and Soul Award is presented to a graduating senior who marries Mr. Leary's wholehearted nature. This year's award is given to Sarah Barney. We've made it to our final award of the evening. Before I present it, I just want to give a quick thank you to Miss Kayleen Tombarello, who's up in the booth tonight. She has put in countless hours for both of our ceremonies this week, the scholarship ceremony from Tuesday night and our ceremony here tonight, getting everything prepared and ready to go. If you could just join me in a round of applause for her, I would appreciate that. The Principal's Award. The students who receive the Principal's Award are chosen by the building principal, Mr. Woodworth, for their consistently exceptional involvement in co-curricular activities and their dedication to academic excellence. On behalf of Principal Donald Woodworth, I am proud to announce this year's Principal Award recipients, Alicia Asaf and Joshua Grambo. This concludes our ceremony this evening. I would like to thank you all for coming to support our seniors in their academic and personal successes. Congratulations to you all once again. I will see you bright and early at 9 a.m. tomorrow for another graduation rehearsal. And we're looking good for weather Saturday, so keep those fingers crossed, nothing changes. Thank you and have a good night.